Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. Happy Halloween everybody. Sorry this card is a little bit late, but I've had a lot of stuff going on today that's needed to be dealt with. It's been quite tiring, so sorry for the lateness, but we are here now to pop down a card just for tonight for Halloween. So I'm going to be using my Trick or Tarot deck, which is just a Major Arcana only deck. Really, really beautiful deck. I will put a link, when I put this up onto my YouTube channel, I'll put a link up to the little video that I did about this. Hi on Periscope, thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry, I'm a bit losing my words a little bit today, unfortunately. Just because it's been a bit of a tiring day, and when it's been a bit of a tiring day, I tend to lose my words a bit. So I'm just going to pop down one card for this evening for Halloween for us all from the Trick or Tarot deck. So I'm just going to put that down, and we shall see what we've got. Okay, I'm going to have a good old shuffle of these. Let's see if we can find something nice. Okay, so this is the deck. I really love these. These are so cool. Okay, so there we go. Let me just change that a little bit so you can see. Okay, card I have is the Strength card. Okay, so and I bet you guys that's very appropriate for me today. It's been a lot going on and we've had to power through it a little bit. Okay, so Strength card talks about exactly what it says on the tin. Strength, power, kind of sticking to your guns. It can come across sometimes in some readings as people who are being a little bit stubborn, people that are being a little bit tough on themselves, maybe beating themselves up. So in terms of a card for lovely Halloween, it is saying to you about being strong and sticking to your guns, not being afraid to be yourself, not being afraid to stick with that, not being afraid to kind of go down the different path, I guess, you know, kind of, you know, be your own person. You know, Halloween's quite a quirky sort of time, isn't it? There's lots of people that are either kind of into it because it's part of their spirituality, and all of that's great. And there's a lot of people who are like it because they like the kind of quirkiness of it, the whole trick or treat side of it. Whatever side of it is that you like, you stick with that. And if people think you're a little bit mad and a little bit quirky, who cares what they think? You know, that's what Strength is about, really. It's about being yourself, being true to yourself, and being able to just say, this is me. I'm going to float my own boat here. So be strong, stick to your guns. You know, be that person that's quite powerful. What I will do is just pop down one of these lovely Bohemian Tarot cards as well to go with this. Just to give us a little bit more fun and games for the evening before the trick-or-treating starts. So I'm going to have a little look and see what this card has in store for us, what we're being asked to look at. Okay. There we go. That's had a good old shuffle of those. Right, these are the Bohemian Gothic deck, and the card that I've got in here is the World. Well, you know, I think the Strength and the World card go quite nicely together. Strength is very much about that power, you know, that inner strength, that core that we all need to kind of, sometimes we need to stick two fingers up at the world, don't we? The World then talks about that sense of completeness, that sense of wholeness. And I think when you do find your inner strength, you find that inner core, you find that power, it enables you to kind of take on the world, be complete, have those lovely feelings and of being able to conquer everything really that you need to conquer, and rise above all the nonsense that goes on, all the old tut, as my nan used to call it. So 2 really, really lovely, powerful cards for this evening. It is a powerful evening, so don't be afraid to kind of send out your wishes to the universe, you know, send out your regards or your kind of wishes and your prayers to anybody that's kind of passed away, any of your loved ones. I'm not a medium, that's not what I work with. I just work with tarot and intuition and a little bit of psychic ability. So I'm not a medium, that is not one of my skills, but I do take time on this particular day, aside from all the trick-or-treating, to just kind of send out my wishes to those people that I know that have passed, and those people I know that have passed that are kind of still around me, giving me strength. And it's a really, really interesting card that came up there, because that is what my past loved ones mean to me. They are strength, you know, they are around me, and people may think that's mad and a little bit quirky, but I don't care. That's what I believe, and that's what is shown to me on quite a regular basis. So I will leave that with you. Have a really wonderful time this evening. If this is a festival that you celebrate spiritually, have a wonderful, wonderful evening. If it's not something you celebrate spiritually, have a wonderful evening anyway. And I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully, to do another card for the day. And I will see you then. Have a great night. Bye for now. Thanks for tuning in.